So that is a big point for the government to ask them why they are making this kind of money or wrong false money or loot. That's a big fraud in this country. They should have the time at least 24 hours from the time as soon as somebody enters. It's not bad, it's the right thing. It's my right to ask to the government. Some UK law, they are very bad, against the humanity, against the people. So we need to take it to the government as a protest. Hello and welcome back to my channel, guys. Today we are talking about the bad rules or illegal rules, I can say, against the humanity in the UK by the government or the local governments. It's regarding the London congestion charges and also ultra low emission charges from the London. This is my request to all you guys that please listen and watch carefully this whole video. If you support me, you are going to support yourself and also some other people or many other people who are living in the London or around the London, whoever visit the London in a working day or any day or night. This is regarding the charges which is ridiculous by the government. They are not fair. They are cheating. They are loot. That's not really fair by the government, actually. I'm going to say that. So please like and share as much as possible to get to the government to change their law, to charge the people illegally or extra, to share this video until the government listens it. I'm pretty sure you will like this video and you will understand my point of view is absolutely 100% good and right. So we need to take it to the government as a protest to take our voice to them about the less charging, because the contractors of London congestion zone or ultra low emission zones, this is against them because they are making billions every year, and basically most of the money is wrong. They are charging wrong. They are loot. They are charging with the strict law or rule, so-called, whatever it is, but it's wrong. I'm not against the London congestion charges zone. It's fine. It's fine with me. Ultra low emission zone, it's fine. I'm happy with that. I can pay for it. It's affordable. For London congestion zone charges is about 12, and also something like this ultra low emission zone charges. The problem comes from the loot, which I say the penalty, the time is wrong. The congestion charges is fine, but there should be at least 24 hours limit, 24 hours limit as soon as they enter to the London congestion charge zone. 24 hours from the enter time, not the 24 hours or not up to day change like at 12 o'clock midnight. And the same thing is happening for the ultra low emission. Even it's more than that. It's more loot in the ultra low emission zone charges, because they charge from 12 midnight and up to 12 midnight as soon as the date change. For example, if you enter at the zone about 11:55, for example, in the midnight, 11:55 p.m. But in that situation, you need to pay just on that time. If you don't pay, the next day you are going to face the £80 penalty. That is wrong, because you just entered at 11:55. As soon as you enter into there, obviously you cannot come back within like 5 minutes. You need to visit, you need to go there wherever you are going in the central London or in the ultra low emission zone. Soon as you enter even 11:55 p.m. in the midnight, then after 5 minutes there is another charge, a similar charge, which is going to be double. So basically you need to pay a one penalty for the 11:55 you entered a day before. Obviously the date is changed, the 5 minutes before you entered, and the next day is starting after 5 minutes. So basically you will be charged for the day which you enter, as after 5 minutes the day is changing. As soon as the date has changed, you need to pay for the next day as well. But this time, unfortunately, you need to pay a penalty charge for the day when you enter, actually 5 minutes ago. So that is a big point for the government to ask them why they are making this kind of money or wrong false money or loot. This is not really fair. This is unfair thing. You can ask the people to give them at least 24 hours, at least 24 hours to pay the money. So basically what I am asking, if somebody is entering to the ultra low emission zone, that is about 11:55 p.m., just 5 minutes before the date change, they should have the next day, they should have the time until the next day 11:55. But they are giving to you only 5 minutes for that day. So that is bad. Secondly, as soon as the date is changed, the next day charges, basically you need to pay the penalty charges, which is altogether £80 for the 5 minutes. For the 5 minutes, £80, that's bad. And soon as the £80 starts, and the next day £13-14 per day as well, that started again. So basically, if you travel to the London and you enter into the zone 11:55 and you come out from the London about 3 o'clock, so basically you spent about 3 hours and 5 minutes, but you are liable to pay them nearly 100 or plus £100 for that 3 hours journey, which is bad because this is including the 2 days charges plus the £80 charges, which is penalty. So basically you are paying about £110 roughly, I'm guessing. So £110 you are liable to pay them. So this is loot. £12 or £13 per day per 24 hours, that will be fine. I'm happy with that, and also most of the people, they should be happy with that, because the UK government is supporting the environment as well. The problem is this is a loot. We need to stop it. We need to stop this nonsense by the UK government or contractors, whoever the contractor is, to earn the money from there, because they are making millions or billions per year from the people, that innocent people. I mean, 5 minutes, just imagine the 5 minutes before whoever enters, or 1 minute before whoever enters, he is liable to pay the penalty charge as well, because he cannot pay within 5 minutes or within 1 minute from the go to the website and pay for the enter the card number, etc., pay for the addresses to make sure the card is right and details are right. Basically, this is loot. We need to stop. We need to ask them to stop this nonsense, and also we need to ask them to go at least for 24 hours. There is another suggestion to the government that please make a system on the website. If somebody is liable, they should have any kind of text message on their phone, on their mobile phone, because in these days everybody, almost everybody, has got mobile phone with internet access and everything. Almost everybody has got the internet, mobile phone, etc., because everybody is using a new technology like internet or mobile phone, etc., in their phones. The UK government should upgrade their system, that they, as soon as they enter somebody's cars into their zone, or ultra low emission zone, or London congestion charges zone, or Dartford charge, or any other charge is going to be happen on the road by them, they should send them a text message that your car is entered and you are liable to pay the money within that certain time. But they don't give any kind of notice. If you go to the website of the ultra low emission or London congestion charges, you cannot see your car, you cannot find out. If you call them even, they cannot find out. They don't tell you that your car has been entered into the zone and you are liable. They do not tell you that you are liable to pay. They only say that call tomorrow or day after, or check after like 2-3 days. But until that, the time is gone. You're liable to pay penalty charges, which is not really nice. This is high penalty charge. For example, the £12 charge is converted into the £80, and if you don't pay within the 14 days, that it goes to the £160. Then after that, £250 or £48 or something like that. That goes high and high, and then after that, you get the bailiff's notes, and also you get the court notice. That's not really nice. You should give the time to the people, to the innocent people. Many people, they don't know about these kind of charges. They should have at least a text message on their mobile phone. Even though more than that, the government should send a letter They can charge for the letter, whatever the cost is the letter to send. For example, a stamp, a postal stamp cost like first class is about 70p. They can charge. A printing, a paper, or whatever it is, or maximum they can charge each letter £5. Plus the original charge is like, if I've been to the London and I forgot to pay, they should send me a letter, a reminder letter that I need to pay. I'm liable to pay that charges which I forgot to pay, might be. They should send me a letter, a reminder letter to me, including that service charges, you can say, like £5 at least. That includes the stamp duty of the postal and also letter printing, press, of blah blah blah. That's my idea, which I wanted to share to the public and also the UK government and also the contractors, whoever got the contracts for these kind of charges. It might be local borough councils, they are involved and they wanted to make the millions or billions or whatever it is, but this is not really nice. This is unfair. I would like to take this to the court, and the court, obviously, if they listen carefully, and the judge will make the judgment in my favor or whatever. I am thinking that, okay, I'm saying to you guys, I'm saying to the government that I'm happy to pay the local charges like congestion charges or Dartford charges or ultra low emission charges, but they should have the time at least 24 hours from the time as soon as somebody enter into the zone. It's not bad, it's the right thing. It's my right to ask to the government. I'm a good citizen of this country, and the country, I believe the country is absolutely very nice, and the people, they have got very good nature. There is no racism. I like it. It is the security, the police, and everybody is nice, and the public is nice. But the thing is this, some UK law, they are very bad against the humanity, against the people. That is not really nice. I would like to talk, and also I have some more ideas and also some more things like insurance, which you call the car insurance. That's a big fraud in this country. It's a big fraud in this country. And also immigration matters. They're making the wrong and false decisions, going to the courts. And then after that, the court decides in favor of the person who is applying for the immigration. Why the immigration is wasting their time and the public time. If somebody is right on their point, why they are making the decision in the late or delaying for nothing and giving the bad experience to the people. The English country, the Great Britain, they should listen what I am talking. This is a part 1 video against the system of the London congestion charges and also ultra low emission charges. I will make some more videos against a car insurance fraud by the companies who provide the insurances and also the immigration matters. Stay with me, stay tuned, wait for my next video for the insurance or the immigration and some other matters which are very important, and we will discuss. I need your support. Please like and share this video as much as possible to get or to reach to the government. Thank you.
Thanks for watching Universal Information and Entertainment TV. Please like and subscribe our channel for more updated videos, news, information and entertainment. See you in next video. Stay tuned.